Alright, so to get into the details, let me call in the mastermind of it all. He is best known for his films Birdshot, Eerie, and Dead Kids. He also directed the movies Recorder, Neo Manila, Block Z, Arisaka, and the original series Half Worlds on HBO Asia. He was awarded the Best New Director Award at the Vancouver International Film Festival, Best Director at the 2022 Metro Manila Film Festival, and the recent 39th Luna Awards for the blockbuster film The Leader. Let us all welcome the critically acclaimed and award-winning director, Direct Mikhail Red. Hello, Direk. Magandang gabi.
And hello everyone, and thank you for your time and for being here at the Nokturno Storycon. Really excited to present to you this first collaboration between Evolve and Viva.
Yes, thank you so much, Direk. Nice to see you again. You may sit down comfortably. Now I believe it is time to meet the cast. First up is a talented child actor who we've seen in Going Bulilit, Team Ye, the high-rating teleserye Playhouse, La Luna Sangre, Unbreak My Heart, and Dirty Linen. We've also seen in the films Ganda Rapido, The Revenger Squad, and 2022 Metro Manila Film Festival entry, Labi with an Accent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome JJ Kilantang. Yes, a warm round of applause please for our cast. Hi JJ, how are you? Yes, patiin mo ang ating audience tonight.
Good evening po sa inyo lahat. My name is Justin James Gonzalez Gilantang po, aka JJ Gilantang. Thank you po.
Yes, complete name. Thank you JJ. Up next is an actor, singer, dancer, and YouTuber who is becoming one of the most sought-after heartthrobs of Viva. We've seen him in the films Best and the Beshies, Aswang, Hello Love, Goodbye, Working Boys 2, Choose Your Papa, the TV5 series Puto, and For the Love. Let's all welcome Wilbert Ross. Hello, Papa Wilbert. Papa? Yes, you are over here, sir. Yeah, batiin mo ang ating press this evening.
Hello po. Thank you po sa pagpunta. Natanabo na. Hindi na po tumiyo.
Alright, thank you. Man of few words. Okay. Also with us is a writer-actress na napanood natin sa GMA7 teleseries sa Twin Hearts, Beautiful Justice, Alice Punisnis, Kapag Nahati ang Puso at marami pang iba. Isa rin siya sa mga naging host ng weekly newscast ng GMA7 na Good News. From the success of Viva One's hit series, The Rain in España, please welcome Bea Binene.
Baby.
Hello, Bea. Magandang gabi sa'yo. Yan, sa tabi ka ni Direk Nick.
Hello, good evening po sa inyong lahat. Happy Wednesday po. Maraming salamat po sa oras nyo ngayong gabi. And ayun, enjoy the rest of the night. And thank you po in advance sa support nyo sa Nokturno.
Yes, thank you, Bea. And of course, to complete the cast is an award-winning actress and singer who starred in numerous Viva Films hit movies and series such as Diary ng Pangit, Never Not Love You, Ulan, Indak, and On the Wings of Love, and the movie Greed, and the multi-award film The Leader. Because of her versatility, she garnered several awards such as the Young Critics Circle Best Performer Award, multiple Best Actress Award from the 2022 Metro Manila Film Festival, Gawad Durian, and FAMAS Award. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Philippines Multimedia Princess, Nadine Lustre. Hello, medyo mahaba ang walkway. Hello, Nadine. Good evening.
Hi everyone, good evening po. Maraming salamat po for being here.
Okay, so before we start our story conference, we ask the cast and director to please stand for our photo opportunity. Okay. Okay, so towards the center po muna tayo. Thank you very much. Now let's move over to the left. Please focus your gaze towards the left. And finally to the right for our cameras over here. Okay, maraming salamat po. You may now sit down. And as promised earlier, okay, we will open the floor for your questions. But before that, I would like to invite Director Mikhail Red to present the storyline of Nokturno.
Yes. So Nokturno is a horror movie, and unlike the Nokturno, this one is a more folklore-inspired film. It's more rural, and it deals with a very parang primal entity. The story is about Jamie, played by Nadine, who's a overseas worker, and she has to come home after a family tragedy with her sister, Joa, played by Bea, and their Bea's Joe's boyfriend, Man, played by Wilbert, and the brother, played by JJ. So their family is struck by a very ancient, primal, dangerous curse, and as Jamie comes home, she needs to investigate these parang mysterious occurrences, and through her journey, she will discover a haunted past, and she has to uncover the secret in order to elude this curse. So this is a more, I'd say, a very existential, scarier, more primal horror, and it deals with the Filipino family and our parang inescapable past. So without spoiling much, yun yung parang general premise of this new movie from Evolve and Viva.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Direct Nick. Now we will officially start our press conference. Just a few reminders po. Please refrain from asking personal, insensitive, and offensive questions. We will only answer questions related to the film, and we will politely remind you guys we will limit our questions to only 2 per press. Okay? So yan. So I will mention batches for the press po. So ang unang batch ay si Kate Adahar, followed by Lea Salterio, followed by Dolly Ann Carvajal, then Natalie Tomada, and lastly for the first batch is Jimpy Anarcon. So simulan po natin kay Kate Adahar from Random Republica and Manila Standard. Yan. Kindly raise your hand na lang po so makita po tayo ng ating cast and director.
Hi, good evening. First of all, congratulations, Nadine, on your recent win. How does it feel to be doing another project with Direct Nick?
Of course, very excited. Magsisimulan kami tomorrow actually. And yun, sobrang excited lang kasi ito po talaga yung klase ng projects na gusto kong gawin ever since. So, excited ako kung ano yung mangyayari sa shoot namin and kung paano ko na-unfold Nokturno as we're shooting. But yeah, there's a bit of pressure, I guess, just because, yun na, parang same, si director na trabaho ko, and last year the leader did so well. So every time someone approaches me, alam na meron ulit kaming project, parang, syempre, sobrang ganda ng leader, so excited kami para mapanood yung Nokturno for this year. So medyo may konting pressure, but I'm very, I'm very comfortable.
Thanks and good luck. And for Direct, given this new project, ano ba yung binangko ka ba sa process mo? And can you share with us paano nag-come up with a story based ang probinsya ka?
I just wanna add that parang part of the casting was Miss Eula Valdez, who plays Lynette, the mom of JB, and she's a Filipino, plays the family, parang relatives friend with Tito Juno. So they're also parang part of this parang haunted town. So it's set in a fictional rural province na very conservative, very traditional yung values and nagkikling pa sa superstitions, no? And si Jamie, played by Nadine, is a more parang modern, progressive character na hopefully yun yung magiging lens ng audience natin as we bring her into this mysterious town kung nasan yung curse na to. So, parang inspired siya by a lot of elements of Filipino folklore na parang we put together. So, we wanted to do something very different from The Leader. If you notice, The Leader is a techno horror, di ba? We dealt with the internet, technology, and yung accessibility nun, and office setting. Ito naman mas rural, mas isolated, mas lonely, and iba yung characters nito, mas gritty. So, ibang vibe, iba yung treatment rin sa process ko, iba rin yung film language and shooting style namin dito. So, can't wait for you guys to see it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Kate. Please pass the mic over to Lea Salterio from abscbn.com. I believe Miss Lea is over at the back.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, Direk. Hi. Hi, good evening, Direk. Direk. Here. Hi. Were you a bit pressured to create another horror film for Nadine after she did a very successful deleter for last year's film fest?
Like Nadine mentioned, definitely, we weren't expecting, the deleter wasn't even made for MMFF, and we just tried our luck. And when we made that film, it's really from, pure passion for the process. If you look naman at my past works na mas heavily influenced ng genre films. In fact, di naman talaga nagsistick to a certain genre. I like experimenting sa process and sa craft. And I've always wanted to do horror, so we were very happy with the success ng Deleter. So syempre may ganun na pressure. Pero I feel like yung important naman dito is yung whenever we initiate a project, Viva is very nice to us. Me and my brother and my cousin Rae, who also wrote the script, they're very, they let us do what we want creatively, as long as nag-a-align rin sa vision ng company. And kami, we always want to do projects that excite us and challenge us. I think pati yung cast naman, we're all parang artists here that want to parang expand our craft. Ayaw namin ma-box in lang sa comfort zone, and if hindi kami nag-e-enjoy, di ba, parang ano yung motivation to do the project. So, we really wanted to do something different, even though it's horror na I feel like it's a very accessible na genre sa mga Filipinos, and even regionally, very escapist cinema yung horror, di ba? Nakaka-release tayo ng emotions, gano'n. Kaya hit na hit, hindi lang sa mass audience, pero even more parang initiated na viewers who watch a lot of movies, they also like horror. So kami as filmmakers, we're really excited, and kahit na may ganun na pressure, mas important sa amin yung nag-e-enjoy kami. So that's the main reason we wanted to pursue this project.
How did you exactly conceive Nokturno?
Honestly, this is an idea na we were already pitching yung time ng Deleter. Pero parang logistically, hindi lang mag-match at the time, parang pandemic pa rin eh. That's why Deleter really worked, kasi it's a concept na very very contained, Parang konting characters in one location, very claustrophobic. Ngayon na medyo mas relaxed na yung protocols, we can really do something like this na mas maraming locations, mas maraming set pieces na parang may final showdown set piece, mas may exterior and more characters. So, yun, really happy na finally itong pitch namin earlier na green light na rin.
Sorry, thank you there. Can I ask Nadine one question? Sorry, I'm sure you share the same sentiment with Direct Gil regarding this film. How did you exactly feel when this was pitched to you? when this project was pitched to you?
Actually, hindi na po ako nagdalawang isip. Because like what I said earlier, this is really the kind of projects that I've been wanting to do. And I'm a huge horror fan. I love watching horror films. And of course, si Direct Mick naman yun. And I really love working with this whole team. So, wala nang hindi na po nagdalawang isip. I said yes right away.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Miss Leia. The next set of questions will come from Dolly Ann Carvajal from The Inquirer.
Hello. For Direct.
Ayan, nandun po over the side.
For Direct, what makes your collaboration with Nadine always good? What do you think is the secret? Or secret ba? Or reveal?
Yeah. Well, yun, yung okay kay Nadine, no, she's not just parang, acting for the sake of, a project or show business, but she's really into film. And kanina lang, when we were back there, we were already talking about yung mga recent horror movies na napanood niya. We were talking, even with the leader, we discussed yung mga pegs. And she likes watching even yung mga mas niche na horror, mga A24 films, alam niya. So, it's always nice working with people who love film, no? Actors who watch movies and they still make time to watch films and enjoy the craft. Kasi kami ganun lang kami sa team na we've been doing this since we were kids, and ang sarap lang talaga mag-geek out sa process, and we're very lucky we get to make movies for a living. So parang dream collab, dream come true, and even working with a new cast, and we were discussing kanina masarap mag-work with people who enjoy watching and parang audience first then at heart, and we try to make the movies na we would want to see as an audience.
And for my last question, for Nadine, while doing The Litter and Greed, tas ngayon naman Nokturno, did you ever get any eerie or spooky experience on the set? Or that doesn't scare you at all?
Wala naman.
Wala naman.
I'm grateful na wala. Pero I think when we were shooting The Leader, may mga kwento-kwento po sa ibang floors. Although ibang floor po kasi kami. But I did do this one scene, yung sa elevator correct. So meron po isang eksena doon na papasok ako ng elevator. Tapos, of course, the camera is inside the elevator, so hindi po pwedeng may kasama. And then, meron pong isang floor na mag-open yung door. And wala talagang tao doon. So, it's pitch black. Walang tao, walang anything. So, yun lang. Medyo na-creepyhan lang ako. Pero so far naman po, wala.
So, paano hindi mo nadala yung wala kong fear?
Sana po hindi ko sana po hindi ako nasundan or anything. But I mean, okay naman siya. I'm not sure if anyone in the production has felt anything. Pero kasi yun nga napag-uusapan nga sa set na meron nga daw sa ibang floor. Pero sa floor namin nung time may wala naman.
So you're really fearless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Minsan kasi Miss Dolly may mga pangontra, di ba, yung artista pag horror. So wala kang pangontra. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next is Miss Natalie Tomada from Philippine Star. Ayan. Over at the back.
Hello. Good evening. My first question is for Derek Mick. So, you said this in interviews na pag ikaw gumawa ng film, gusto mo talaga iba at out of your comfort zone. So, how do you think this will push you out of your comfort zone?
Again, I've never made a horror film as folklore focused, no? And hindi rural yung setting. I mean, even yung Erie kasi one location lang sa ano na kami, convent. And then the leader very contained. Siguro birdshot na yung parang medyo rural, no? Pero hindi horror yun, mas straight through. So this is different, and iba rin yung shooting style dito. Parang without spoiling yung treatment, parang iba rin siya. And I always make sure na every project may iba kaming ginagawa kasi parang dun rin kami nag-enjoy as artists, no? So yun, for me it's a different process, and it's also a different collaboration kasi Evolve and Viva And I'm working with my cousin again, si Rae, Korean winner and screenwriter for this. So it's a good collab with her. And yeah, parang ako, I like playing around with genres. In fact, even the movie before this, gumawa kami ng esports, sports drama na mas wholesome, yung Friendly Fire na we're still in post. So, hindi talaga kami nagsistay in one genre kasi ang saya eh. Saya change, and we don't wanna parang just use what works lagi. Kasi lalo na if you have the opportunity with the trust of a studio who can finance what films you wanna pursue, syempre we don't wanna waste that chance, and we wanna try different things. And parang, film is very subjective, no? Good film, bad film, diba? Ang binary nun depende sa viewer. Pero what we try to strive for is always make it an interesting film. I think yun yung mas important, no? Na may intrigue and may fresh element siya, whether it's the combination of cast or it's a new genre na hindi natakal locally. I think that's what makes it work, yung parang novelty nun that intrigues viewers na you want to be part of the conversation, and you go out and see that film, no? And form your own opinion. So ako ganun lagi, like we go for the interesting material.
So my next question is for the cast. Kasi rural setting that floor-based horror. So I wonder, gusto malaman ko ano yung beliefs niyo doon. I know some of you have parang live in the province. Nadine also, you're somewhat based diba in Siargao. So I wonder if na-expose ba kayo sa ganitong mga superstitious beliefs, and ano yung mga thing na do you think they exist?
Yeah, let's start with Wilbert.
Personally po, medyo exposed po sa ganung belief. Kasi galing po sa probinsya namin sa Cagaw ng Davao del Sur. And then, ayun po, niniwala po ako dati. Pero ngayon kasi hindi ko alam kung maniwala ko po ba. Pero dati yung parang, ang tawag sa amin, kikik. Kikik tawag doon. So parang, may parang malaking bird daw. So pag may narinig mo ba, kikik, gano'n. So parang, habang lumalakas yung boses, ibig sabihin lumalayo. Habang humihina, malapit. So pag gano'n, yung tatay ko lumalabas sa bahay, tapos may itak. Tapos sumisigaw-sigaw siya na, gano'n. Hindi ko maginawa yun. So yun po.
Ako naman po, may mga naririnig akong mga kwento from people from my relatives from the province. Minsan yung lola ko po nagkukwento. Yung usual ng mga engkanto, gano'n. May mga friends din ako na taga dito sa Manila na yung parang naliligaw daw sila, babaliktad ng damit, makakabalik ng bahay, yung mga gano'n. Pero personally po kasi wala pa akong experience. But I kind of believe kasi na meron talaga. Kasi parang sa laki ng mundo, feeling ko naman hindi lang. Much like aliens, ang laki-laki ng mundo. So I don't think na tayo lang yung nandito. And I also believe in spirits. Because it's also energy is the same. So, hindi po. Pero hindi pa po ako nakaka-experience. Thank you.
Ako po, si mama rin kasi medyo laking province din. And siguro kapag Pilipino, medyo may ganun talagang, may mga beliefs din talaga na hindi maiwasan. Kasi yun yung paglaki natin, yun yung mga tinuro sa atin. Ako, medyo naniniwala po ako, para sa akin hindi naman masama. At saka simple things like yung nagtatabi-tabi po, yung mga ganun kapag may taping, let's say, sa mga bundok, ganyan, gubat, yung kapag uuwi na tayo, ma, tara na, tayong dalawa lang dito sa sasakyan, wala tayong ibang kasama, ha? Yung mga ganun, kasi baka hindi sumunod, baka sumunod sa'yo, yung mga ganun. Pero para sa akin, while walang masama na maniwala sa mga ganun, para sa akin, kailangan mas stronger yung faith mo.
Ako po, kagaya po ng sinabi ni Ate Bea po na kapag marami daw pong puno, kailangan daw po magsabi ng tabi-tabi po. Tapos po, kapag naliligaw daw po, kailangan po baliktadin yung damit. Tapos daw po, kailangan daw po tuwing pupunta ka po sa mga bundok, kailangan daw po may kasama ka po kasi po baka po may may mga iba ka pong makita doon. Tapos yun lang po. Thank you po.
Ang cute. Okay, thank you. Interesting discussion right there. Maraming salamat, Miss Natalie. And to finish off batch 1, may we hear from Jimpy Anacor from Freebie Manila.
Good evening. Hello po. My first question is for Nadine and Bea. Since you are playing sisters here, di ba? Tas parang 10 years ago, bihira na, or baka imposible na magkasama kayo, and then now, you're together in one movie. So ano na lang yung nilook forward din nyo, working with each other, and so far, kamusta yung dynamic since nakapag-storycon and pictorial kayo?
Actually, hindi naman kami directly nag-work ni Bea before, but we were in Party Pilipinas before, when I was still with the Pop Girls. So, nakikita-kita na din po kami before. So, ngayong nakita ulit kami, parang hindi naman siya total stranger to me. Parang nagkakausap na rin po kami before, and we also have may pinuntahan kami event together for ACG as well. So, hindi na siya total stranger. But I am really excited to be working with a new cast this time around. Kasi syempre, ang saya nang meron ng mga ibang makakatrabaho. Tapos para makita mo kung ano yung mga magiging dynamics. So, yun po, I'm really looking forward to working with Bea, but everyone especially.
Ako po, like Nadine said, kasi we also promote tax consulting firm, Asian Consulting Group. So we used to really, hi, hello, kumusta, ganun lang, diba? And even sa Party Pilipinas before, we used to have dance prods together, rehearsals together, ganyan. Pero that was like how many years ago? So I'm just really excited, and now, kumbaga, we belong to one home, diba? One group now under Viva Artists Agency, and I'm just really excited to start. And yun, sobrang excited, not just sila lang sinabi na hindi lang siya, pero sa lahat, and also direct, and such a fan of direct mix. So, yeah.
And for you, Baden, kasi ang tagal mo nung huling nag-horror, di ba? So, kinakabahan ka pa ba ngayon na bagong klaseng horror naman ito? Kasi parang ang tagal na nung dati. Tsaka bihira ka naman gumawa ng horror.
Siyempre, kinakabahan po ako kasi it's out of my comfort zone. Kasi kahit naman nakagawa ka na ng isang horror project before, it's never the same. Diba? Unang-una, even yung mga technicalities, yung production team na kasama mo, yung yan sila, direct creative team, the story, iba rin naman siya. Tsaka iba yung parang inspiration ng pagiging horror niya. Tsaka yun, sobrang parang 17 pa lang yata ako nung ginawa ko, 9 years ago. So, tagal na rin. So, basically, ngayon lang ulit. And very excited. And syempre, yung pressure nandun, nakakapanibago, nakaka-challenge. But I'm really, very looking forward.
Thank you so much po, and congratulations naman.
Okay, maraming salamat. Now let's move on to batch 2, consisting of Eugene Assis, Alan Diones, and Nikki Wang. So simulan natin kay Eugene Assis from People's Journal at G News.
Hi. Sorry po, nasa likod ako. Anyway.
Hello, Sir Eugene.
Hi. Di ba, direct me, this will be a possible entry sa Metro Manila Film Festival. Right?
I mean, we will try to, no? I mean, syempre, we want, ako personally, we want the biggest audience possible. We want to share our story, with as much people as we can, and we want it on the big screen, when we make our movies. Gusto namin sense of scale, spectacle. So, we want to. So, hopefully, we'll try, pero even if, I'm sure may other opportunities, and with our films naman, laging nagmamatter sa akin in distribution. I want it to be seen and shown, and even beyond the Philippines, usually lagi rin namin film festival abroad. Yeah, that's something na we like doing with our movies. So, we'll see.
Okay, with that possibility, ang next question ko is for Nadine. Because sa darating na Metro Manila Film Festival, sigurado na papasok yung pelikula ni Sharon, and then there's also a possibility na papasok yung pelikula ni Nora,
with Alfred Vargas, tapos yung kay Vilma with Christopher Leon. So, anong feeling mo na parang makakatapat mo mga veteran and superstars?
I think if anything, I'm really grateful na, na there's MMF here. Kasi para sa akin po, it's not really a competition. It's more of the Filipino filmmakers coming together and, putting out their films para sa lahat ng mga tao. So, hindi naman, I don't feel anything about it. Parang masaya lang po ako na if makapasok man po yung Nokturno sa MMFF, at least marami ulit makakapanood like what Derek said earlier. And, yun na po. I don't see it as a competition. Hindi naman siya nakakatakot or anything. Happy na kami na mapanood ng mga tao yung pelikula namin.
Pero nakakatakot yung pelikula, di ba? Hindi.
Yes po.
Okay. My next question is, yung director, sunod-sunod yung yung awards, best actors. Ano ba yung para sa'yo? Is it more of inspiring or challenge?
What do you mean po, like sa
Winning awards?
A little bit of both. Just because I'm that kind of person po kasi na yung kung ano yung last na ginawa ko, gusto ko nahihigitan ko po yung performance ko dun. I think, I don't know, it's just, sa ako lang naman po yun. But, inspiring in a way na The Leader is my second project after the pandemic. So, masaya lang po ako na parang pinuprove sa akin ng universe na I'm going the right way. So, mas yun po. But, I'm really, really excited for Nokturno.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat. Next is Alan Diones from alandiones.com.
Nag-aawal ko ng tanongin. Dito. Yung tatanong ko kasi nga, we all know, Direk, Nadine, yun nga, yung Deleter talaga was a huge hit, no? And in fact, up to now, the only real Pinoy film na blockbuster was yung Deleter pa, which is December pa pinalabas. Magsi-September na tayo, wala pa talaga kumitang pelikulang local na ipinalabas sa sinihan. Yun muna, reaction mo na. How do you feel about it? Na yun pa rin ang blockbuster na nanatili, di pa rin na-break yung record ng Deleter up to now na medyo patapos na yung taon. How do you feel, Direct and Nadine?
Siyempre, as a part of the industry, alarming pa rin yun. No? I mean, we're still recovering from the pandemic and ako naman, parang we want as much opportunities for everyone, for all the artists and industry workers and filmmakers. So, ang hirap, no? I mean, ever since yung advent nga ng streaming, we've been trying to figure out paano ba gawin sustainable kang filmmaking, no? Kasi we can't help ourselves, no? As artists, we want to create. Pero ang hirap, like, i-justify yung mga budgets if hindi naman pinapanood yung piracy pa. And ngayon, we're being compared, syempre, internationally kasi ngayon may access na rin yung large part ng Philippine audience sa international cinema dahil sa streaming. So, di ba, laging comment yan online, di ba, bakit hindi mo kang Hollywood puto pa sa Korea, di ba, may ganun. And at the same time, we need to make our budgets work kasi syempre our audience is, smaller. So, struggle siya. Now, we're still finding ways. Minsan, we get a good deal with a streamer. We make a movie and sell it to international streamer, or we try our luck sa cinema and then sa second window na namin sa streamer. Pero yun, right now nga, this goes to show na MMFF rin yung isa sa parang pinaka-sure way to really get your film seen. Pero yeah, I mean, I don't have a clear answer for that. No? Ang hirap i-solve nun. I think may bigger issues siguro yung country na economically kailangan mo ng maging healthy economically para people can afford to watch more than X number of movies a year, diba? Kasi syempre, if you can only afford 1 or 2, 3 movies a year, automatic Disney Marvel na siguro yun, no? So parang kami yung medyo secondary if you have more options to watch. So, ang hirap to get into that priority list ng isang viewer who syempre big deal sa kanila yung price ng movie ticket. So, ang hirap mas economic problem siya. I hope makarecover tayo slowly and I hope may more streamers and avenues that can see the potential ng films. Pero siguro the one good thing siguro that came out of that nung deleter was nakita na nagka-rise of genre films na parang na-open din yung mind siguro ng studios na hey, profitable pala kahit R13, medyo edgy na horror na subject matter, medyo nagka-catch up na yung taste ng Gen Z, younger audiences na kapanood ng Black Mirror na parang umiba na rin yung taste. So that's good, no? It opens up more possibilities, more stories. Hindi na yung parang you won't make like the same parang plot lines ulit-ulit. At least ngayon we can be more imaginative and inventive and take more risks, wild swings. No? So siguro yun yung good thing about that. Pero again, no guarantee pa rin. So I hope, I hope when this film comes out, support nyo, no? Watch it legally.
Ako, I'm really just hoping that it changes. I'm happy that, tradition has been kept, like everyone watches pag MMFF. And that's been tradition for a very long time na. But I'm really hoping that, kahit hindi MMFF, sana tangkilikin yung mga pelikulang Pilipino. And just like what Direk said, when you make a movie kasi it's very expensive. And for a lot of filmmakers, parang when people watch them in the cinema, parang yun yung pambawi nila for the expense. Pero kasi streaming, iba talagang earning pag streaming So, yun na po. I'm really hoping that it changes.
Okay, another question, Direk. Kasi may napili ng horror film sa first batch ng MMFF entries. So, are you confident and hopeful na talagang papasok pa kayo at aabot kayo, matatapos kayo? Since sabi nga ni Nadine, tomorrow mag-start na kayo mag-shoot. You'll make it sa deadline?
Again, no guarantee. It's tougher, syempre. Congrats sa yung first 4 entries. I think last year may parang thriller rin na yung nanahimik ang gabi. So hopefully MMFF will see the value ng ganitong type of movie na maybe they can afford more than one slot for the genre since nag-work naman last year, and I hope cinema owners or exhibitors also see the value of a movie like Nokturno and they can see na may wide audience for it. So hoping for the best. Pero again, kami like just the opportunity to make a movie, happy na kami. Like I said, better than any award. As a filmmaker, yung best reward namin is if your film green lights your next film, no? So you can keep creating. Ako dun, masaya na akin as long as my film gets shown and ma-distribute properly and ma-promote. Parang reward niya yun. So we'll try our best, pero let's see, we're really hoping for it.
Yes, last na lang for Nadine. Nadine, pag ilang horror film mo na tumali, and ikaw yung nag-blockbuster na yung horror film mo, nanalo ka pa ng award for it. How does it feel? So talagang pwede ka tawagin horror. Ikaw na yung horror queen, no? Ngayon, parang gano'n. Tama ba, Tito Eugene?
Parang hindi ko pa kumaklaim yung horror queen kasi this is my first, second? Kasi meron po akong ibang isa pang naging film before na horror, pero support lang po ako dun. As in, sobrang bilis lang po ako dun.
Ano yun?
Yung chainmail po.
Okay.
So, lang po ako dun. Lumabas lang ako saglit sa ibang mga scenes.
Oo, hindi mo nga pwede i-claim yun. So first mo was deleter.
So first po yung deleter.
And second to.
Yes. So I don't think I can claim it. Pero yun po, I'm really happy na naka-receive po ako ng awards sa performance ko sa deleter. And yun, I'm really excited. Excited po ako for Nokturno. And it's going to be a challenge, for sure.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next up is Nikki Wang from Manila Standard.
Hi, over here. First of all, I would like to congratulate Derek and the cast for this new project. My question is for Derek. Sabi mo kanina ayaw lumabaks ka sa isang genre and you're always up for the challenge in creating something new. Now, with Nokturno as a as a storyteller, what's your goal? What do you wish to achieve with this new film?
Maybe parang subplot rin kasi sa Nokturno, and it's really about parang the Filipino family. So I hope na maging very relevant subject rin yun in the film, and I hope people can relate with parang Jamie's struggle. Parang may conflict kasi dito na she's trying to get her brother out from parang grip ng mas controlling, conservative, traditional mother. So may ganun na conflict very progressive mother na character who left the family, saw the world, and then has to come back after a tragedy. And then mababat sila ni Eula na nilileft to have parang yung custody rin ng brother niya si Julius. So may ganun na layer, and while that's happening, no, habang may parang something tearing them apart emotionally, yung drama na yun, there's another more sinister, malevolent force attacking them naman from the genre side of it. So, parang dalawang battle na for Jamie. So, I hope makita yun ng audience and relatable yun. And, di ba, baka the younger audience can relate dun sa struggle, perspective ni Jamie. And then, baka the parents will relate rin dun sa parang sa perspective and sa parang pinaglalaban naman ni Lilith. And, may mahansang balance or resolution doon, without spoiling what happens in the story. So, parang yun yung core ng story na we want to tell. And of course, syempre, it's still a thrill ride that's filled with scares and it's filled with surprises. So, yeah, we hope na yun yung ma-appreciate yung full package ka ng Nokturno.
Thank you, Derek. And for my final question, it's for Nadine. Again, congratulations for your recent win. Now, just like Derek, ikaw gusto mo yung mga out-of-the-box characters that pushes your boundaries as an actress. Now, my question is, we all understand that it's all for growth, right? But personally, what do you get out of portraying characters that pushes your boundaries as an actor?
I guess aside from growth, it's also parang, I don't know, may nakukuha po akong adrenaline rush from it. Especially when I do roles na hindi talaga ako. When I do watch films na medyo, I guess, like crime or thriller, or even yung Joker, I really like Joaquin Phoenix's performance there. Kasi we all know na hindi naman ganun talaga yung mga naging roles niya before, you know, and it's pushing his as an actor. Tsaka sobrang galing lang talaga. Pag nanonood po ako ng mga ganung movies, parang nai-inspire ako na gumawa din ng ganun. So I think it's more of a thrill. Tsaka it's very exciting trying out different roles and trying to put myself in the shoes of another character. Mas yun po.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat po. And the final batch for this evening consists of Alan Policarpio, followed by Bernard Santos and Hannah Mallorca. Susunod po natin kay Alan Policarpio from Inquirer.
The question is for Nadine. So I remember dati sa Pilipino, parang discover mo about doing horror is that it's actually more physically taxing than drama. And yung challenge mo rin yun kasi parang isa ka lang na siya ng kapatid ng lines or energy. So, having already known that, parang isipin yung magiging approach mo naman Nokturno.
Definitely will try to change my character. Just because ako po kasi gusto kong pinapalitan yung nilalagyan ko nga minsan ng zodiac sign yung character para lang maiba yung ugali nila. I think that's one of the things that I really look forward to the most is yung kung paano ko pag-iibahin yung mga characters na ginagawa ko. I'm not really sure how, I mean, I'm already expecting that this is going to be taxing kasi especially sa mga scenes na medyo sa climax na tapos marami nang nangyayari. Obviously, physically and emotionally and a bit mentally, it will be taxing. And I am looking forward to that, to be honest. Pero ako dun talaga, gusto ko makita kung paano mag-unfold yung Nokturno. Kasi I'm not, wala po talaga ako expectations. I mean, I've read the script. I know how the work is going to be like. Pero as much as possible, gusto ko yung surprise pa rin siya sa akin pagdating ko sa set. Yun, marami daw rain effects sa akin ni Direk. So, that's definitely different from the leader. Yun.
Kasi medyo, I think, mas easier in some way kasi ngayon meron ka na mga kabatuhan.
I guess so. Pero tignan natin kung ano, kasi syempre si Direk gusto rin yung may mga ito-tweak siya, may mga papaguhin sa eksena. So, tignan natin sa set kung anong level ng emotions yung gusto nyo makita. Kasi ako din naman, game din naman po ako for a challenge. So, we'll see.
And lastly, another Best Actress Award. So, does it still excite you? Or you're getting used to it na habang feeling mo when you get ready?
Of course, lagi naman po akong may excite. I mean, kaya nga po gusto kong gumawa ng iba't ibang projects para iba-iba din yung experience na nakagawa ko. But ako naman kasi gusto ko po talaga yung gusto ko yung naging instrument ako in creating stories. So, ano po, na-excite ako. I mean, that's never going to change.
No pressure na. This is pressure.
I guess may konting pressure just because nga of the leader. Pero, konti lang. More excited than pressure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Please pass the mic to Bernard Santos from My Movie World. Here po in front.
Hello, congrats to your new film. My first question is for Direk Lee. Nakita ko kasi kanina sa postings parang involvement ng Evolve Studios dito sa movie na to. So can you share some details? Ano yung parang magiging participation ng Evolve Studios for this film?
I think yun yan, parang respond rin kami earlier in the year. So it's a new collaboration with Viva. Basically, me and my brother, we will come up with 2 genre movies a year. Hindi lahat ako magdidirect. In fact, we're already developing the next one now for our summer film. Iba director na yung mas sports drama. So, yun yung focus. We wanna do parang films na parang outside of the Viva Films slate. So, 2 movies a year. This is going to be the first. So far, ang ganda ng setup kasi they really let us do our thing. Parang they trust us sa creative vision as long as, aligned sa mas logistical na concerns. And hopefully this works out, para tuloy-tuloy lang. Some of it kasi syempre was launched from the success of Deleter. So we were really lucky na naging hit yung Deleter. So parang we're financing this set of movies. And we will explore other genres in mga films or stories na hindi parang typically told sa local audience, local market. And exciting din to work with other filmmakers naman and more of producing side of things.
Okay. My second question is for Nadine. Next, kasi pansin ko lang, nung pandemic, ever since you've done Read and Deleter and then you just finished series there, na medyo dark yung mga naging theme ng mga projects mo. Ano yung parang, hindi ba parang natatakot na baka masaturated doing those kind of theme? And ano yung preparation na ginawa mo dito sa Nokturno para hindi maging same dun sa mga past 3 projects na ginawa mo?
Actually, hindi ko po na-realize na reason. But I'm just really happy kasi ito po yung mga genres talaga na personally I really like watching. But definitely, ako naman po, I also don't want to be boxed. So, hopefully, after Nokturno, may magkaroon naman ng ibang variation sa projects. But, ako talaga, bias kasi talaga ako sa thriller, sa horror, tsaka sa mga crime. So, ewan ko, baka yung susunod crime lang. Ewan ko. Let's see. But with Nokturno po kasi, excited ako kasi gusto kong makita kung paano ko ito-twist yung character this time around. Na para hindi maging same performance as what I did in Deleter. So, yun po talaga yung nilolook forward po. Every time I have a new project.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sir Bernard. Next up is Hannah Mallorca from Inquirer.net.
Hello everyone. So my first question is for all of the cast. So how do you prepare mentally for a dark and twisted film such as Nokturno?
So for the whole cast, ulit, dito kay Wilbert.
Preparation ko po sa dito, more on research. So, research dun sa character ko, yung mismong hinihingi ng character ko. So, yun po, Google, then practice. Ang also, syempre, memorize na ng mga script para pagdating sa set, emotion na lang ilalagay. Doon na mag-focus. Kasi medyo, gusto ko naman i-direct for this character. Sobrang excited ko talaga na minsan pag nag-script reading ko, nanginginig ko sa excitement. So, thank you, Direct, for this. So, yun po.
Po aral. Naharal ko po yung character ko and of course I asked Direct kung ano yung mga ugali ng character ko. Sometimes I put in a zodiac sign para lang magawan ko siya ng iba't ibang ugali, yung mga mannerisms and all of that. Kinikilala ko din po yung character ko. So, mas yun. I guess, yeah. Yun na po, aral lang talaga. Ano daw ang zodiac sign ni Jamie? Binifigure out ko na po yun. Tatanong ko po si Direk.
Nag-script reading yung cast, of course. Tapos, yun, siguro research of yung mga movies din, yung mga horror films. And then really study din. Kasi ako ngayon, binabasa ko pa ulit yung script. Para kumbaga, kapag nag-shoot na, hindi na kailangan i-memorize. So, parang automatic na siya. Yung memorize na ng utak mo, kumbaga, alam mo na kung hindi mo na kailangan isipin.
Ako po, sobrang excited ko po kasi po, first horror movie ko po to. Kasi po, ito po talaga yung favorite role ko po, yung horror movie po. Kasi po, palagi po, drama po yung mga pong role ko. Tapos po, thank you po kay Derek kasi po, horror movie nga po yung favorite ko. Kasi, nanonood po kami ng family ko po. Tapos po, kasi po, si Julius po, weirdo po siya, tapos lonely. Ganun. Tapos, pag-aaralan ko po yung role ko po. Tapos, excited po. Kasi po, si Julius parang naniniwala po siya sa sinasabi ng mama po niya na kapag, tatlong beses na kumakatok, huwag bubuksan kasi nga po, parang may nakakatakot po. Tapos, yun lang po. Thank you po kay Direk po. Kasi po, first horror movie ko po ito. Thank you, Direk.
So, second question ko po is for Nadine. So, we got Kichi from Green, and then we got Naira from The Litter. So, how will Jamie define Nadine Lustre as an actress? How will Jamie in Nokturno define Nadine Lustre as an actress?
I guess yung challenges kasi dito ni Jamie, sobrang iba from Kitchen and from Lyra. So, mas makikita niya po yung, I guess yung, hindi ma-explain with, parang mas parang maraming physical act, pero meron din naman kasi sa true. Yung environment nga din kasi since it's mas rural tong Nokturno, tapos mas hindi ko siya ma-explain. Pero yung mga kabatuhan ko din kasi dito, especially with Miss Eula, mas makikita niyo doon yung kung paano makipag-interactive character ko with the mom, with the brother as well. Sa deleter kasi halos wala, computer lang yung kabatuhan ko doon. And for grade naman, tatlo lang din kami lagi sa movie, sa eksena. Ako lang, si Diego, tsaka si Kuya Epi lang. So, kukunti lang din. But this time around kasi, meron ng family involved, meron ng may grieving din na eksena. So, ibang-iba naman si Jamie sa ibang characters. So, I think ayoko kasing mag-share, tinatry ko huwag mag-share din.
So, I guess sa mga eksena dito sa Nokturno, mas makikita niyo yung kaibahan ni Jamie sa ibang characters. Ayoko na lang magkwento masyado kasi baka ma-spoil ko na naman. So, thank you and congratulations again.
Okay, maraming salamat. May nagpahabol lang na isa. Miss Ana Cerezo from TV Patrol.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. For direct muna. So based on sa mga latest films, yung mga films na labas mo, in a way, you've been expanding the language of cinema. So dito sa Nokturno, yung storytelling mo, how is it going to be different? Now, would you say, sorry lang, would you say that if you watch this, you are going to see again cinema in new light, na pwede ka lang ganito yung atake, parang gano'n?
Without getting into parang detail, no, pero like even nakwento ko nga kanina, syempre setting is different, the characters are different compared to the later, no, mas nandun sila sa techno-horror world. Ito mas rural, mas may environmental like elements kami dito, may bagyo sa kwento, isolated yung island, may storm, may rain, mas physical. Even aesthetically, you know, ako very technical ako. I really discuss with my visual team, yung production designer and yung cinematographer na iba camera namin dito, ay iba yung gear namin, iba yung film language. And lahat yung sadya na gusto ko, you know, as an artist, you're doing something for the first time with each project. It's parang opportunity rin siya to learn, expand your skill set, and to try new things. So, marami akong tinatry dito as a filmmaker. And again, it's a collaboration with my brother and my cousin, si Rae Red and si Mikhail Red. You know, si Rae for mga workshop in Manila. Parang I get to work with them again here. And also, ma-reunite na with si Miss Eula from Manila and Ku Aquino from Birdshot. And then si Nadine from The Leader. Parang reunion din ng cast from different movies ko. Pero ngayon all in one. So, exciting yan. Pero yeah, I mean like, malayo from The Leader. I mean, siguro it shares that same base genre na horror. Pero visually and sa story, sa characters, even sa plot structure. Syempre, we made sure rin that it's something new. Hindi The Leader 2 or anything. So yeah, we're excited for it. No, we don't want to spoil anything. And eventually, naman you'll see a trailer. Na kami we always make sure that we have a powerful trailer to really get people excited with our films. We'll come up with that, and yeah, can't wait to show you this new movie.
And for whoever wants to answer, he mentioned that this is the genre is sticks to folklore. And I think folklore is may iba tayong perspective. So, lalo na sa rural places. So, what do you think is the value of telling the story? Kasi, bakit horror siya? There's still value in telling the story. And how do you want yung storytelling? How do you want to bring it to life? Baka kasi for this generation, this is how they know what folklore is.
Siguro ang kasing answer. Correct? Pass mo na. Wilbert muna.
So the question is, what are the values of folklore to tell it now, and how do you want to bring it to life?
Well, for me naman as a filmmaker, parang it's really coming back to your roots and to your history. Like literally, even in the film, she's coming back to her family who she left behind. And then there's a folklore element going on at the same time. So parang may ganun na subtext, may parang emotional conflict going on within their family, being attacked internally, and then may external force then attacking them from the outside, yung scary element. So parang magiging vehicle si Jamie for the younger audiences, going back to your roots, and parang we're showing your parang inescapable past, and yung trauma that follows you wherever you go. But at the same time, rediscovering yun, parang why the family is also important. So parang yung source of conflict, but baka yun na yung redemption. ng story and ng character. So that's what we want to show without giving much plot details.
Ako naman po, I really haven't experienced anything with regards to yung mga encanto at yung mga folklore na to, but I kind of find it comforting na yung mga ganitong kwento parang na-share ko sa bagong generation, just because I do believe that, you know, the new generation has not completely, but in a way have evolved na. So marami na hindi naniniwala, marami nang very, hindi na sila naniniwala sa mga sabi-sabi ng mga relatives from the province, mga lolas and lola, and I'm exactly the same. But there's something comforting about knowing all of these things, probably because it's in our culture eh, parang it's very Filipino, you know, yung mga tikbalan, yung kumakatok, yung tik-tik, yung mga ganun. It's a Filipino thing. And, you know, it's nice to kind of know about it as well, kasi that's part of you, and we're all Filipinos, and I'm Filipino, so it's nice to know about it. So, ako yun lang.
Ako po dito sa film, sigurado akong maraming Pilipinong makaka-relate. At the same time, siguro mas mapapakita nitong pelikulang to na bawat storya, bawat superstitious belief, may iba't ibang side. Like, may yung mga tao, they're like different takes on the belief. And I think yun, parang siguro tinuturo nito na there's like two sides of the story. And it's how you take it and how you accept it and how you believe it.
Sa akin naman yung take ng mismong Nokturno, so ngayon kumakatok, parang mas okay talaga na parang ipasa sa mga next generation yung gano'n, yung mga sabi-sabi ganyan, yung mga folklore, kasi yung mga new generation ngayon, parang mga galasgaw, mga makukulit, parang mas okay siya para mabigyan sila ng takot naman for their safety lang din. Alam mo yun, kasi masyadong gusto mag-explore ng mga bata ngayon. So, feel ko okay din siya at the same time kasi ayun nga, Filipino thing siya. So parang na preserve yung pagka-Pilipino natin na hindi siya talaga sobrang modernize yung mga tao.
Ako po, naniniwala po ako dun sa mga pangaiipon na sinasabi po ng lolo't lola po. Kasi po, napagdaanan po nila yun eh. Pero po, hindi po kasi ako taga probinsya po, pero po yung lolo po taga probinsya. Kaya po, parang mas sanay po sila para marami pa po kasi yung kailangan alamin tungkol sa mga creatures na po yan. Kaya po, kailangan ko pong doble ingat sa mga kung saan po ako pupunta, gano'n. Kailangan po, parang may kasama po ang guardian, gano'n. Yun po.
Okay, maraming salamat, Miss Anna. Last two set of questions. Ito na talaga, last na talaga. Next is Neil Ramos from Tempo, over there. On the red. Hello, sir.
Sir, yes, gusto ko lang po malaman kung ano naiisip nyo every time you hear or see Nokturno. O first sabihin ng mga encounter new world, ano naiisip ng mga in your head, pops in your head when you like read or hear the word Nokturno.
GJ, simulan na natin sa'yo, baby boy.
Ako po, wala pa po kasi yung idea tungkol po sa mga horror movie po.
Pareho tayo, hindi ko rin naiintindihan natin.
Kaya po, kapag may hindi po alam, tatanungin ko na lang po kay direct po. Kasi po, ayun po, kaya nga po yung sinabi ko po, hindi po taga-produce para po, maalam ko po agad yun. Kaya po, kailangan ko po mag-search sa Google, ganyan po.
Hindi ka pa inuupo ni direct to actually explain to you that ito yung Nokturno. Wala pa.
Okay, wala po po.
Okay, thank you. Bea?
Ako po nocturnal, like something about gabi. Parang ganun. Ako, yun po yung pinakauna kong naisip. Actually, naisip ko, puro gabi lang ba yung shoot? Kailangan gising na gising ba kami sa gabi? Ganun po, yun po yung naisip ko.
Ano naman po, exactly what Bea said, nocturnal, kasi nocturnal eh. So, kung naisip ko, makunang narinig ko yung word na nocturnal, that the things that happen at night, you know, in the wee hours of the night. So, in this case, yung kumakatot.
Ano po yung gabi nga po, about night, and yung parang sobrang ano niya parang mapipik niya yung interest mo kasi parang doon na nangyayari yung mysteries paggabi. So,
ano gusto mo itaw sa why did you pick the word nocturno? I'm sure you have something in mind.
Yun nga, from the word nocturnal and of the night, parang creepy lang ng feeling no, na there's something coming for them in the middle of the night. And even death no, comes like a thief in the night. And mahilig din ako sa mga titles na parang our movie and our identity, we really get to own the word then. Even like if you search that, ang lalabas is just our film. Parang, ayaw ko rin ako personally like, wala naman wrong with, choosing your titles, pero ako rin I like titles na you don't have to translate yung mga movie na dalawa yung title. So it gets confused minsan sa description, Pero ako I like a very mysterious title na when people talk about it, they know you're referring to that movie. Parang nocturnal, with the identity agad. Something strange about it rolls up the tongue. And then yun, nandun agad yung premise, Nocturno, the night. So, we like to keep it mysterious to people.
Thank you. Salamat sa masagot niyo. That's all po.
Okay, maraming salamat. Okay, the final questions are additional sent in from the press. So this is from Ervin Santiago from Bandera. This is from Nadine. May possibility ba na mapanood ka uli ng mga fans sa isang teleserye? May mga offer ba sa'yo para magbalik uli sa paggawa ng TV series?
Meron naman po mga naging offer before, but kailangan ko po kasi mamili. I have to choose the projects that I would do. Kasi medyo taxing din po pag marami kang ginagawa. And I've experienced it before. Yun po. So, yun na po. Meron naman pero kailangan mamili.
That's a great problem to have. And finally, additional question from Lea Salterio. Saan po isushoot ang pelikula? I think we can throw this to the deck.
All over the place. No, so fictional yung location and sinadya rin namin so we can really get the best, parang most cinematic, scariest location. So parang parts of it, of course, puro northern provinces. And we don't want to spoil exactly sa yung mga certain locations na we want to keep as like the final set piece. Pero yun, different old houses and like isolated rooms and mga stormy coastal town.
Okay, great. Okay, maraming salamat po. That officially concludes our press conference. But before that, in honor of the recent wins, of course, of Nadine at the FAMAS for her second Best Actress Award and for Direct Mikhail at the Luna Awards, here are tokens of congratulations from your Viva family. And of course, we will have a final photo op with our cast and director para sa mga bagong dating natin na press. So, please stand and focus towards the center po. Okay, thank you very much. Over towards the right naman po for our cameras here on the right. And lastly, dito po sa kaliwa. Yan. Okay. Last na po, sa gitna ulit. Alright, maraming salamat. Thank you everybody for coming for updates on Nokturno. Like and follow Viva Films official social media accounts. For Facebook, that's facebook.com/Viva Films, and for Twitter and Instagram at @Viva_Films. Once again, maraming salamat po for your support. Abangan natin lahat ang Nokturno, starring JJ Kilantang, Filipino Wilbert Ross, Bea Binene, Miss Eula Valdez, and Philippine Multimedia Princess Nadine Lustre, directed by the award-winning Direct Mikhail Red. Muli, my name is Phoebe Walker. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Have a good rest of the evening.
Lemon.